In breaking news just in, the newly elected mayor of the city of Tshwane, that's Dr. Murunwa Makwarela, is no longer in office. Let's get more detail as to why. We're now joined by Selby Bokaba for more on that. Selby, thank you very much for availing yourself this afternoon. What happened?
Good afternoon, Dudu. This morning, the city manager, Mr. Johan Metler, wrote to the Gauteng Provincial Election Officer of the Independent Electoral Commission, informing him of a casual vacancy that has occurred in the city of Tshwane following the disqualification of Councillor Dr. Murunwa Makwarela.
Why was he disqualified again?
Well, in terms of the Constitution, Section 158, subsection 1, and read with subsection C, read together with the Section 47, subsection 1 and C of the Constitution, they basically talk about someone who's an unrehabilitated insolvent. So consequently, if you are in that position, you cannot serve as a councillor.
Is this something that Dr. Murunwa has disputed?
Look, you know that the local government elections occurred in November 2021. And in terms of procedure, the IEC gives all the eligible councillor candidates forms which they have to complete. And part of that form, you make a declaration. So we don't know what occurred between Dr. Makwarela and the IEC regarding that declaration. What then happened subsequent to that is that we were made aware that Dr. Makwarela has been sequestrated sometime in, I think it's 2016, if I'm not mistaken. So naturally, what followed then was an engagement between the city manager and Dr. Makwarela, and the city manager requested some documentation, and there were deadlines set. And when the deadline was not met, the city manager had no choice but to inform the IEC. So it's a matter between the IEC and Dr. Makwarela. The IEC will inform us of the way forward. What we have communicated to the IEC was that these are the circumstances that have occurred, and IEC will inform us of the way forward. Remember, the declaration is not made to the executive mayor of Tshwane or nor to the city manager. The declaration is to the IEC. It is the responsibility of the IEC to ensure that all councillors that fill in the form are eligible to serve as councillors. So whether the IEC did the process of verifying, we don't know.
One assumes there might be an urgent meeting that the city will hold now to chart a way forward?
Well, we are waiting a response from the IEC. They have to inform us of the way forward. What the city manager was doing was simply following the law after he had been made aware of this development.
Thank you very much to the city of Tshwane, Selby Bokaba, for that detail.